about you guys, but sometimes I get like really overwhelmed, and when I get really overwhelmed, I write. And so I wrote this like a month ago one morning when I was just like, it was one of those days where by like noon I lived 10 days in my head. And so, alright, it's called Mind of a Maniac. It's only 10:40 a.m. and I've already lived 10 days in my head. Existing in an anxious and hyperactive mind is exhausting. Living is exhausting. This is by no means a I don't want to be here passage, but there are some times when I definitely don't want to be in my head. And that's exactly why I used to love alcohol and drugs so much. They let me out. What am I to do with all these thoughts? Where can I put them? I've been meditating more and trying to minimize caffeine, but my mind still races full speed. It could win the damn derby if we tried. Am I in constant mania, or are we just living in a world that's impossible to be at peace? The news these days makes me want to cry, but what makes me weep is that I don't even know where to start to make a change. I wrote a book to try and make a change, and it is on minor levels, but why do I still feel so weak? Is media truly our demise? I read something recently that stated being born between 96 and 01 is so confusing because we remember a time before massive tech. We remember peace, or whatever form existed back then, and it's true. I remember when a screen was a gift, not a necessity. Maybe I'm just having a creative crash, deciphering between what is right and what is wrong while neither truly exists. What I want is to be calm. What I want is a present moment without negative thoughts knocking in the back. Age is helping. Sobriety is helping long term, but I'm still in fear. Fear of these robots and evil men that control them. In fear of our leaders that only know how to push people off a cliff. These truly are dark times. However, if the villains in that story can be defeated, maybe so can the villains in today. All we need is a little magic.